XRP, we start with daily correction. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to my last analysis, since the price was exactly within here, all right, I mentioned we have to see the breakout of this correction because as we can see, we are within this correction. The price have to break this correction either at the top or low before we confirm for the next move. All right, there is a possibility the price can reverse as a corrective, but mostly if the price reverses as a corrective, we cannot get the really good trade setup. And since we had this sharp move, we should be aware of next possibility for the next drop. And we can expect the price drop to 2.0, somewhere around 1.97 before we see the reversal. Okay. The reason I'm highlighting about this one, because of this sharp move, what I want to see is that we have to be quite careful about the next drop. It doesn't mean we have to wait for the next drop before we look for buy. For me, if I get any opportunity for buy within this correction, I will take it and then I will see how it's moved. But if anyone wants to look for buy, they should be aware of this possibility. And if we move to lower time frame, if we move to forward chart, at this point, I'm looking at this. Any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. And as long as the price tag this stop, I start to move my stop loss to break even. Simply, we shouldn't take the trade. How about if this one continue and retest the previous either here or here? Okay. Anyway, as long as we are trading within this correction, any opportunity for buy, we will take it. We should have the strategy that the traders are using. But as long as the price is within this one, as I mentioned, as an opportunity for buy, we will take it. But if it doesn't move in our direction, we'll take with the trade because of next possibility similar to what we have here. Okay. And if we move to 1 hour chart, similar explanation. Anyway, if we move to higher time frame, if we move to monthly chart, all right, the monthly chart, the way it's moving is quite complex. I mean, the way it's moving, as I mentioned, still we can expect the price retest 2.0 before we see the next move. As I mentioned, with the breakout of all-time high, as a short term, we're looking for 4.2, but the main targets I'm looking for is 6, all right, above 5.4, because I mentioned with the breakout of the all-time high, I'm looking for 4.2 as a short term, but the main one is I'm looking above 5.4, somewhere around 6, all right? But that's mean, and the targets we are looking for the XRP, any target we can look for is above 5.4. The main one I'm looking for 6. Then from there we want to see how high it can go, but we want to see how sharp this zone it can break, because with the break, if the price consolidated for longer time, it can give us a different targets. But if the price break this sharply, this zone, even we can look for higher than the 6. All right. Anyway, as a short term, with the breakout of the all-time high, we're looking for 4.2 following by 5.6, but the targets I'm looking for is 6. All right. And if we move to weekly chart, similar explanation. And this is what we're looking for based on weekly chart. We are looking at this one as a flat for this move. But the only question is this part, whether the price can retest 1.97 or not. That's why based on daily chart, we have to see the breakout of the daily correction at the either at the top or low. Then from there, we can confirm the next move. Anyway, as I mentioned, for me, if I get any opportunity for buy within this correction, I will take it. All right. But we consider it a short-term trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.